So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the other ways you can get involved with Sailor Moon YouTube besides video blogging. That includes being a writer, maybe an artist, music, pretty much any talent you have. We would love to have you be part of the SMYT team. Let me talk a little bit about what a writer's job actually is, and also how they are really going to work in with the video bloggers. So a couple people have contacted me about applications for being a writer. It's a very basic application. I'm just going to explain it right here and explain kind of my thought process behind it. What I want to see is like a 500 word to 1,000 word sort of short story about Sailor Moon, like a fan fiction. The reason I want this is because I want to see your creativity, so what you can kind of come up with the Sailor Moon plot, and I also want to see your knowledge of the series. At the same time, your actual application is the most literal writing you will ever have to do for Sailor Moon YouTube. Ideally, what I'd love to happen for the channel is that the video bloggers are actually playing the plot blind, so they don't actually know the full story. They might know that something mysterious is going on, but they have to figure out what actually is causing it. What this would mean technically is that someone couldn't really be both a blogger and a writer unless they were a bad guy, because the bad guys know what's going on. I have a feeling this will be sort of an issue because a lot of people that want to be bloggers would also like to take part in the writing of the plot. I really want your guys' opinions on this. Would you rather play the plot blind and have separate writers, or would you rather be able to be both a writer and a blogger? It's really all of your calls. Like, I don't know which one would be best for the channel. And that sort of brings me into the second person I'm really looking for, which is a co-owner or two. I would really love for the co-owner to be involved in some other way besides co-owning. So maybe they're a writer or a video blogger, but something that shows that they really are committed to the channel. As of now, there is no official application for being a co-owner. That being said, if you are interested in being a co-owner, you can email me at sailormoonyt@gmail.com and just express to me that that's something you're interested in, and I'll watch for your comments, I'll watch your activity level, and if I decide that I think you would be good for the job, then you'll get the job. I just want to go a little more in depth to what the writer's job actually is so that people know what they're applying for. The first and primary job of the writers is to make up a plot and figure out plot progression. So that means how much of the plot we're going to reveal each week or each video on Sailor Moon YouTube. Their job is almost to create a prompt for the video blogger. For example, you might say, this week on Sailor Moon YouTube, 3 mysterious girls transfer to Usagi's high school. How does Usagi feel about them? Or just something simple like that to help push the plot forward and instruct the girls on what they should be talking about and what they should and shouldn't be revealing. They will also help manage character side plots. So for example, if a blogger wants to make up their own little side plot for a character, they can talk to a writer and maybe together they can come up with an idea. So if you want your character to have a crush or something like that, talk to a writer, and writers, you kind of have authority to say, yes, this is how we're going to work it into the plot. Well, I hope this has been helpful. I'm going to be posting a couple more videos before the end of the audition process, just sort of elaborating on what the channel will be about. I hope you all have a great day. Good luck with your audition videos.